Today is Rosh Chodesh Elul, the first day of the Hebrew month where we begin our march, our journey towards Rosh Hashanah and the Jewish New Year of 5781. From the first day of Elul until just before Rosh Hashanah, we blow the shofar every morning to wake us up, to call us, to begin preparing for the new year, a chance to start afresh and to make things better. There's no doubt that this year will be different than any high holidays that you or I have ever experienced. And at the same time, I can say it's quite exciting. With new opportunities, we have amazing things ahead of us. The staff and volunteer leaders at B'nai Moshe have been working hard to imagine what this year's high holiday experience can be and how we can help provide opportunities for you to be challenged, uplifted, and inspired towards personal growth and transformation. We've produced this video to give you a few insights into what you can expect this year from your B'nai Moshe community throughout the holiday season. This year, we are encouraging you to turn your homes into a mikdash me'at, a small sanctuary. It's not time to just log on like you would in your office. Rather, set a place that is specific, that's special, that's different and comfortable. Set up the sofas around your TV. If you're able, hook your computer up to the TV. Make it a space where you want to attend services. Set it apart, make it holy, so that you can immerse yourself in this year's special, unique services. All of our regular services will be live, meaning we are praying together. There will be about 10 to 15 people in the synagogue so that we have enough people to have a minyan and to give Canterbury singing support. But other than that, we rely on you at home. All of our main services will be streamed, meaning you only need to click one button on the front of the B'nai Moshe website to access them. No need to log on to Zoom, enter a password. Click and you're there. Instant transport to services and holiness. Our family services will be slightly different. Specifically, they'll be at different times than the regular services, so you don't have to make a decision. Do I go to the regular service? Do I go to the family service? You can go to both. And these will be interactive through Zoom, so everybody can participate. Our morning services will all begin at 10 a.m. and will be significantly shorter. Because of this, and the fact that you can't rewind or show up when you want, we're encouraging you to show up from the beginning, because every moment will be filled. We'll be starting on time and ending on time this year. Rosh Hashanah is going to begin with a beautiful evening service, followed by a special meal. Everybody in the shul has an opportunity this year to buy a box of blessings filled with delicious foods, each one representing a different traditional blessing that is said on the eve of Rosh Hashanah. Following our ceremony of making blessings on the year, we'll have a festive communal meal for those that want to join us. For those that want to do it with their families, please buy the box of blessings and offer blessings to each other. In the morning, we'll have a 2-hour service which will begin with Shachri, leaving the preliminary parts of the service for everybody to do on their own. The first day, after the congregational service, we will be followed by a family service that will be interactive. On the second day, in the afternoon, we'll have 3 shofar blowing stations, one in West Bloomfield, one in Farmington Hills, and one in Huntington Woods. All of them will meet at 4 p.m. on Rosh Hashanah afternoon on the second day to hear the shofar. As much as you and I would really like to reach out and hug each other, members of our community, please remember, stay safe, wear a mask, and please keep your distance from each other. This year, the Rosh Hashanah sermons will not be part of the live services, but will be pre-recorded and released via the B'nai Moshe website a few days before the holidays. On the first sermon, I will deliver a sermon of hope and inspiration for rebuilding in a transformed and new world. The other sermon is actually going to be an armchair discussion with Rabbi Pachter and myself as we wrestle with the concepts of where is God through this pandemic? As we make our way to Yom Kippur, we'll begin Yom Kippur with Kol Nidre. We'll also have a live sermon that evening during the services about finding morality in today's divisive world. The morning services Again, we'll start with Shachrit, leaving the preliminary parts of the service for everybody to do on their own. After the congregational service, which will be about 2.5 hours, there will be an interactive family service, a slight break, and then at 2:30 in the afternoon, we will all reconvene for a special service that will include the Martyrology and Holocaust Memorial, where we tell the story of Edith Maneker's survival. There will be a sermon, Yizkor, and then Mincha with an abbreviated version of Jonah, a fantastic story. At 4:30 p.m. on Yom Kippur afternoon, Rabbi Pachter will lead a Zoom study session on how the Machzor speaks to our contemporary concerns. At 6:30, we will have a beautiful guided Yom Kippur meditation, which will take us right in to Ne'ilah, our concluding service. After Ne'ilah, we will conclude with Havdalah and the final shofar sounding at 8 p.m. While there's much more to say about Sukkot and the celebrations of Simchat Torah that we have planned for our community, for now, let me end by saying that while it is different and perhaps even difficult, there is no doubt there is much to be excited for. This year's opportunities are unique and special, and I truly look forward to sharing sources of hope and resilience with all of you as we celebrate the new year and all the blessings it has for us. From my family to yours, from the B'nai Moshe community to each other, Shana Tova.